Hi, this is Dr. Brian Misaka, and greetings to you from Mililani, Hawaii. I wanted to do a little video today on cleaning dishes, washing dishes. What in the world would a psychologist want to talk to you about washing dishes for? Okay, we buy these plates from Walmart, Corel, and they're hard to break. You can drop them and, as long as it's not a really hard floor, it kind of bounces and it's like doesn't crack. We've cracked one in like 18 years. It's amazing, good price. And I don't get any money from Corel, but we take the dishes out of the box and we wash them. We put them in the drying rack and they're brand new. We can eat whatever we want on them. Right? The salmon that I like to cook, spaghetti, whatever you like to eat, you can cook it. The dishes get dirty, of course, and then you wash the dishes. You wash them, put them in the drying rack. If you like, you wipe them off, and they're as good as new. They're like brand new again and ready for your next meal. You could put a beautiful steak and scallops, lobster on that same plate if you wanted to, because it's clean, it's good as new, it's fresh, it's new again. Okay? I want to talk to you about emotional dishes. That's where the psychology comes in. Get it? Okay. So, in emotional dishes, we bring our dishes to our marriages, our relationships. Let's say it's marriage. And I get a little frustrated at my wife because this is dirty or this is this or she spent too much money on this. She gets frustrated at me for being too anal about this or impatient about this or impatient about that. And what happens is we dirty dishes in the process. And if we don't clean those dishes, guess what happens? Like in college dorm room situations, the dishes just pile up and pile up and pile up and pile up, pile up. Roaches, ants, mold. It can get so disgusting and gross if we don't wash dishes. And that's what can happen in marriages. Is that dishes, if they don't get cleaned, can pile up and cause great messes, bigger messes. Okay, so how do we clean the dishes in our marriages? Yeah, how we clean the dishes is we forgive. We forgive people. Yeah, so hopefully they take responsibility. Easier to forgive that way, but either way, we can forgive the person for whatever they've done, or perceived wrong or actual wrong that they've done to us. We can forgive them, and especially if we've done the same thing. Yeah, especially if we've done the same thing. Driving illustration. Somebody cuts me off. I get really mad. They almost hit my car. It's like, you bleep 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 bleep, and it's like I'm mad at them. But if I think, you know what, have I ever even accidentally cut somebody off? Absolutely. I've done that. It calms me down a bit, and then I can say, okay, I forgive them. I've done the same thing. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they're in a rush, maybe they have to use the restroom. Who knows what's going on in their life, or maybe they really are a jerk, But either way, I choose to forgive them. I choose to take care of what's in my hula hoop, and I clean the dishes in my relationship with that stranger. Okay? My relationship with my wife, same thing, right? If there's something I need to take responsibility for, I will take responsibility for it. I will apologize to her. She usually apologizes to me too. She always does if she does something. And we keep the dishes clean. We keep the emotional dishes clean. We keep the sink clean. And just like that feeling when you finish doing the dishes and it's all clean, you scrub the sink, it's all clean. You feel this sense of accomplishment. You feel this sense of relief. Same thing in our relationships. Yeah. On another video, I talked about HER, the HER technique. Yeah. An acronym for humble yourself, empathize, take responsibility for yourself. If both of you are practicing HER, humbling yourself and saying, I could be wrong, I understand from her perspective, she was really tired and she was a little grouchy, so she came across a little disrespectful. I overreacted to that, and I take responsibility for that. Apologize, apologize, hug, hug, kiss, kiss. Dishes are clean. Yeah? Physically in my body, I can feel this release. Like, good, that's clean. It doesn't have to be revisited. It's done. It's finished. The emotional dishes are clean. I hope you too can find a way to forgive and cleanse your emotional dishes in all your various relationships. And if it's clean all the way around, all the sinks you have in your world, all the relationships, then you will have this peace that passes understanding, because it takes God to help us to get to this place. And I believe when you're relying on God to that extent, you're going to have a peace that passes understanding, that goes beyond our understanding. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please put a like on it and check out my other videos. Take care now. Bye-bye.